Hi guys and welcome back. I'm gonna try to review this game a little bit. Basically it's a game where you start off at a farm and you need to run back and forth, basically in a maze, to try and find items to be able to proceed. Basically in this game there are there's very simple mechanics. You click on your left mouse button to pick something up, and you click on it again to interact with a static object somewhere. So you are not able to have two things in your inventory and combine them, but you actually do need to click on your item and then click on something on like a static item on somewhere in the game. Other than that, you use like walking around. That's it. So the mechanics is extremely easy. The story, basically, you start out as as something on the farm, and you're trying to walk through the game, and you're trying to basically figure out everything. Like the game just starts with you standing in a maze, and you're supposed to go forward and try to find out what happened, who are you, what is going on around you, and all of these kind of questions. Story itself is not super interesting. Spoiler warning now, but basically it's a farm where two people created experiments and created living corn, basically, and there's not a real clear objective in this game. So basically, like it's open in the way that there's no clear objective. You will sometimes get some hints that says, oh, but this thing can do that, or things like that. And if you get stuck, you can always inspect your inventory and read a little bit of hints on how to use that object. So it's a very simplistic game. The story is not extremely super exciting either. They're trying to add a little bit of humor in it, but it's not. There's very few situations where I felt like it was a little bit like fun in a way. Sometimes just laughed because it was just too silly to like not laugh at it. Like, yeah, it basically, a spoiler again, it ends with corn flying up in the air and falling down as popcorn. Like, that's like it's such a silly, simple idea. You just need to laugh at it, you know? It's the problem with this game. There's also like a few places you see. I can take this first. You see how it's kind of lagging here? My computer is really good, and this game still lags. So it's not doesn't have optimization like really good. Because I have felt that throughout the game that it starts to lag at places, and the graphics is not that really good. Like it's decent. Don't get me wrong, it's decent, but you see still that there's performance issues. Like this doesn't flow smoothly. You know, finish line games. Like I don't feel like it's as There's issues also in some places. I did actually, or at one time I actually did get stuck, which it would have been nice to try to avoid, or have some kind of way to kind of get unstuck. Unfortunately, I got stuck once, which is, for being once, I feel like that's okay. The game is kind of short. But in general, like I feel extremely neutral towards this game. Like I feel extremely neutral. I don't think it's really bad. Like, okay, this is a reoccurring joke in this one, but in all honesty, I don't think that it's. I never felt like this is a bad game, but I have never really felt that this is a good game either. I feel extremely neutral about it. So I am actually going to give this one a 5 out of 10. Like, it kept me entertained to a moderate amount for some time. There was a bear following you, and he kept on insulting you continuously, which I didn't feel was that much fun. But yeah, I think I think a 5 out of 10, because I have no strong opinions about it. It's just, this one just is. It just exists, and it's not good and it's not bad in my opinion. There are some improvements areas. There's some areas that was decent, but yeah, 5 out of 10. I will see you next time. Bye. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy it, then, well, you're just gonna have to watch me dance awkwardly once again.